Tyler, how difficult did they make it to run today, and maybe what were some of the challenges that you experienced?
Yeah, it was a great front seven. They gave us some challenges, just a lack of execution on our part, especially from an offensive line standpoint. In games like these, you just need to learn from on film, and going into bye week, get our bodies rested up, and you know, see what we can learn from this game.
I was just going to ask about the Cortex Sneaks. Those are usually really effective for you. And you tried it twice in a row and got about a half-inch short on the second one. What may have happened on that one that caused you guys to not convert?
Yeah, they did a good job. Anytime we're in a short yardage, we like to do QB sneaks, and I think they knew that. So, they stacked that A gap. Good credit to them getting off the ball hard and getting low. So they made it difficult for us on those first two jets, or the last two jets. So.
Obviously, you weren't matched up against them, but what challenges does Carl Aftis present to an offensive line?
Yeah, all week, we knew he was a great player, and obviously you saw it today. He gave us some challenges. Credit to him, credit to coaches, credit to Purdue playing their butts off today. Like I said, we're going to learn from this. We haven't lost in a while, so it's a learning experience, and we're gonna learn a lot from this game, and yeah.
Do you prefer to have this after or before the bye, where you have a little more time to learn from it, or would you rather be able to go out there next Saturday?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'd prefer not to lose, but I guess it's fine. Going into a bye week, a lot to look from. We can work on, whether it be getting our bodies a rest and stuff like that. It's been a rough 7-game stretch just from a body standpoint. Let our body regain and stuff like that. So I don't know. If we had a game next week, I think we'll be ready to go. If we have a game in 2 weeks, we'll still be ready to go.
Tyler, how difficult was it emotionally coming into this game after what happened last week? I know, you're human. To completely wash that out of your minds and just focus on this game.
Yeah, I thought we did a good job of, moving on from that game last week. But anytime you have a big win, that's kind of your focus point. Move on, because it's all about the next game. And we're playing Big Ten football, so everyone that we face is going to be good. It just came down to lack of execution. They were more ready than us, and just got to move on from it.
You feel like you got a target on your back coming into something like this, number 2 in the country?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't even think any time a team can get up for a highly ranked team, but also we're gonna have to match that energy every week, and it's not gonna be easy from here on out. So I feel like there's always gonna be a target on our back, so we're gonna have to be expecting that, be ready for that. I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff that we're gonna be able to learn from this tape, and I'm excited to see how we respond as a team.
You haven't lost in a really long time. What's the process here, and do you speak up as one of the leaders on this team of how to proceed?
Yeah, I think we can reflect back going 6-1 in a bye week. There's something to be happy about that. It sucks that we couldn't finish it off with a win today to make it 7-0. But when stuff like this happens, you can't freak out. There's a reason why we have 6 wins, the way we've been operating and stuff like that. Just look to each other, look to the teammates, and just be ourselves. And I know we'll do that. We got a great coaching staff that's going to coach us hard, continue to coach us hard, and we got a lot of great players on this team, and I'm excited to see how we respond.
Tyler, it seemed like you ran the ball a little bit more effectively in the first half than the second half. Was it something that Purdue did defensively in the second half, or was it more game situation type of things that kind of limited you there?
I'd say a lot of it, just the situation, us being down and stuff like that. I felt like we had some decent runs in there, but also, there was a lot of times where we started, 2nd and 14 just by, them making some big plays. It is what it is. I'm excited to see the film, excited to see, what we did wrong and learn from it.
Probably the most adversity that Spencer has seen in a while. How did you see him react as a leader? Yeah,
he's going to be fine. Whenever he goes out there and plays, he's going to play his balls off. And I'm excited to see how he's going to respond. I'm excited to see how the team's going to respond. Every time he goes out there, he's going to give it his all. And, sometimes things don't go your way. And, and it's a team sport. So there's 10 other guys around him that weren't doing their jobs. So.
Offensive line has been a work in progress throughout the year. on the first 7 games, how would you evaluate the strides that the unit has made from camp to now?
Yeah, I think even looking back on spring ball, the strides we made from spring ball to fall camp, and then, fall camp from first game, second game, third game, there's been some progress, but, tonight, obviously, things didn't go our way. We saw a very great opponent. They got after us, did some challenging things, and, we're going to learn from it, so.
You were able to raise a lot of money before this game. How did it feel to be able to raise all that?
Yeah, that's a good question. Our first goal was $15,000, and then, we got there so fast. So, just kind of puts things in perspective. It's bigger than a game. It's bigger. Things are bigger than football. As players, we love to go out there and compete, but there's a lot of other challenging things for individuals out there. So I'm just trying to do my part and help out with what I can.
Okay, thanks, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler.
Okay, questions for Jack?
Mid-season.